Do you want your money to work harder for you? Are you aware of the magic of compound interest? Whether you are or aren't, keep watching, there might be something new for you. Hi, and welcome back to Money Matters, your trusted, all-inclusive channel for making finance easy and exploring all things you should know about personal finance and investing. But before we dive into the fascinating world of compound interest, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all of the latest content. And if you find this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with someone that could benefit from this info too, so that they stay updated as well. Let's jump in. Compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, is a fundamental concept in finance that can significantly impact your wealth over time. But what exactly is it? At its core, compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit that is calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. In simpler terms, it's interest on interest. This means that your money grows at an increasing rate. The more time your money has to grow, the more it can compound and accelerate in growth. Now that you understand what compound interest is, take a moment to reflect on how it can impact your financial future. Are you currently taking advantage of this powerful financial tool? In the next section, we'll compare compound interest to simple interest to give you a clear understanding of why compound interest is often more beneficial. Now that we understand what compound interest is, let's compare it to simple interest. Simple interest is calculated only on the initial amount of principal that you invest or borrow. It's straightforward and linear, meaning it grows at a constant rate. For example, if you invest $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 5%, you'll earn $50 each year. On the other hand, compound interest is calculated on the initial principal and also on the accumulated interest of previous periods. So, if you were to invest the same $1,000 at an annual compound interest rate of 5%, your earnings would be slightly more than with simple interest. After the first year, you would earn $50 in interest, just like with simple interest. But in the second year, you would earn $52.50, because the interest is calculated on $1,050, $1,000 principal, plus $50 interest from the first year, not just your initial $1,000. This might not seem like a big difference at first, but over time, compound interest can lead to significantly higher returns than simple interest. This is why Albert Einstein famously said, "Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it, he who doesn't, pays it." Now, take some time to reflect on your current investments. Are they earning simple or compound interest? Or maybe none at all? In the next section, we'll provide a handy tool to help you calculate your compound interest. Now that we've established the power of compound interest, let's introduce a handy tool that can help you estimate how long it would take for your investment to double in value. This is known as the Rule of 72. The Rule of 72 is a simple formula used in finance to quickly estimate the doubling time of an investment with a constant interest rate. It states that the time required to double your money is approximately 72 divided by the annual interest rate, expressed as a percentage. For example, if you have an investment that earns a 6% annual interest rate, you would divide 72 by 6. The result, 12, is the approximate number of years it will take your investment to double in value. This rule is a quick and easy way to understand the potential of your investments and the power of compound interest. However, it's important to remember that it's a rough estimate and actual results may vary due to factors like market fluctuations and changes in interest rates. Now, take your time and try it out with your own numbers. Does it surprise you how quickly your investments could double? In the next section, we'll explore how compound interest works in different types of investment vehicles. Now that we've covered the basics of compound interest and the rule of 72, let's explore how compound interest works in different types of investment vehicles. Firstly, savings accounts. These are the most basic form of investment where your money earns interest over time. The interest is usually compounded daily, monthly, or annually. However, the rates are often quite low compared to other investment options. Secondly, certificates of deposit, CDs. CDs often offer higher interest rates than savings accounts, but your money is locked in for a specific period. Thirdly, bonds. When you buy a bond, you're essentially lending money to the issuer in exchange for periodic interest payments. The interest is usually compounded semi-annually. Lastly, stocks and mutual funds. These are more complex investment vehicles that don't offer a fixed rate of return. However, the concept of compounding applies when you reinvest your dividends or earnings, allowing your investment to grow exponentially over time. Remember, each investment vehicle has its own risks and rewards. It's important to diversify your portfolio and choose investments that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. I also made a video where I talk about these in more detail if you're interested. It should pop up any moment now. See it? Different investment vehicles can yield different results with compound interest. Now, take some time and reflect on your current portfolio. Are you diversifying your investments to maximize compound interest? Let's move on to discuss how to maximize the benefits of compound interest. Now that we've discussed what compound interest is and how it works in different investment vehicles, let's talk about how you can maximize its benefits. Start early. The sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even small amounts can add up over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. Regularly invest. Consistently adding to your investment over time can significantly increase your returns. This is often referred to as dollar cost averaging. Reinvest your earnings. By reinvesting your dividends or interest, you're essentially earning interest on your interest. This is where the magic of compounding really comes into play. Choose investments with high returns. While high returns often come with higher risk, choosing investments with high returns can significantly increase your compound interest. Minimize withdrawals. Try to avoid withdrawing from your investment as much as possible. The more money that stays in your investment, the more interest it will earn. Remember, everyone's financial situation and goals are different. It's important to choose a strategy that works best for you. Since we've shared some strategies on how to maximize compound interest, take your time and reflect on these strategies. Are there changes you could make to your financial plan to better harness the power of compound interest? In the next section, we'll discuss how you can make compound interest work for you. Now that you understand the power of compound interest and how to maximize it, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Here's how you can make compound interest work for you. Set clear financial goals, whether it's saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or your child's education. Having clear financial goals can help you stay focused and motivated. Create a savings plan. Determine how much you can afford to save each month. Even small amounts can add up over time, thanks to compound interest. Choose the right investment vehicle. From savings accounts to stocks and bonds, different investment vehicles offer different rates of return. Choose the one that aligns best with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Stay disciplined. It can be tempting to dip into your savings or stop investing when times are tough. But remember, the key to maximizing compound interest is to keep investing consistently and leave your money to grow. Seek professional advice. If you're unsure about where to start or what investment options are best for you, consider seeking advice from a financial advisor. Keep in mind, although I am a financial educator that teams up with cutting-edge AI technology to deliver accurate and up-to-date content, I am not a studied professional. Remember, the power of compound interest is in your hands. With the right knowledge and strategy, you can make your money work for you and achieve your financial goals. Now it's your turn to make your compound interest work for you. Reflect on your financial goals and how you plan to achieve them using the power of compound interest. Remember, every step you take towards understanding and utilizing compound interest is a step towards financial freedom. As we wrap up, we hope you found this video on compound interest helpful. If you did, think about someone who might also benefit from this info. As you see, financial knowledge is of critical importance, especially in today's world. After all, we don't have a name for nothing. Money does matter. Now, if you got someone, share with them so they don't miss out. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment down below. If there's any topics you'd like to know more about, be sure to drop them in the comments. Your feedback helps us create content that serves your needs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all of our latest videos. Cause we have a lot more informative and exciting content planned for you. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching and investing your time with us. We sure hope to see you again next week here at Money Matters. Because your money matters.